yeah, I just don't see this being safe, and that is why that these bags are advertised as being for a scooter, because, you know, scooters, they have these big side panels. Not just that, there's no interference with your feet because your feet are sitting up front. All right, we are out here today with the trusty Honda CB125F. Now, one of my subscribers, Mr. Cornel, has sent me these Corazzo Pannier bags. Now, these bags are designed for scooters with, you know, more of a side panel here. But he sent me these because these came from an Australian company. Basically, we're curious to see if it will fit well enough across the back of the seat here and sit high enough as not to interfere with the suspension or the tyre or the indicators. So I won't lose that bag. It's very handy that I can reseal a bag like that. Now, the party piece with these is they fold up into almost nothing when you're not using them. So before I do anything else, I am just curious, can I fit these under the seat when I'm not using them? Not easily, I shouldn't think. So that's how we've got them at the moment. I don't think, you've got to be careful because here is the intake. You don't want anything forward of this plate here. But I am going to see if I can at least clip the seat down. Nah, I really don't think this is going to be possible. Maybe if we go, I've gone sideways, tucking it down. No, that's not going to work either because of these bumpers that need to sit over the frame. What if I really squish it in there? There you go. Whilst you can technically shut the bike, I wouldn't run it like that. There's far too much of a gap. So let's unfold the bags and see what we're working with. We actually get two separate side bags, and they are quite big. If I just throw this over here, now see, that's just not going to be safe. It's got these Velcro straps to adjust the length. What I can try is we'll bring the Velcro up behind the handrail. See, I'm still not happy about this because it will just fly into the back suspension and the wheel. Right, I need a bit more slack on this side. Right, now it is much the same on both sides. The amount of storage in here is impressive. I could almost fit a helmet in there. But because of this danger, I won't run it. So I know GoPro does not do well at close-ups, but I'm less worried about the heat shield than I am about ingress into the suspension. And it's the same on this side too. It's basically butting up against the suspension, and there is nothing to stop these bags from just swinging even into the wheel. And that is a very bad day. So one of the features that they advertised about this Corazzo bag is that you can trim it up. Even with this bag, trimmed up, there is nothing to stop it swinging into the wheel. And that's why I think that this is probably not a good idea to run. Yeah, I kind of knew that they were going to be a bit too big, but I thought if they're smaller, if they only hung to about here, I might be happy with that. But these bags, they're just, that is as tight as you can pull these straps. Yeah, I just don't see this being safe, and that is why that these bags are advertised as being for a scooter, because, you know, scooters, they have these big side panels. Not just that, there's no interference with your feet because your feet are sitting up front. So that was a bit anticlimactic if I'm honest. So yeah, these Velcro straps I bought in behind the tail, and then it just lifts up. So it would be a really practical bag if, say, you were riding a Honda Cub, maybe even the trail, but the trail's already got good storage. So, long story short, scooter bags aren't going to fit a CB125F, which is disappointing because these are a really good idea. They fold up ridiculously small for storage, and they only weigh 600 grams. There's nothing more that I can really say about these. I was hoping that it would fit well and that I'd be able to go out for a ride, but it's too dangerous. You don't want anything flying into your wheels. And I guess on that bombshell, goodbye.